there's like many pathways to get there. And like what really mattered was like not which framework you were using, but how are you building the coherence around it, right? How are you building like opportunities for teachers to understand, like how are we embedding professional learning around it? How are we making frameworks, these opportunities that are not just like one-time PL sessions or PD sessions at the beginning of the year during pre-service, but like really embedding it more so into the system level conditions of how are we running schools, how are we working together, and how are we organizing and tracking our data against things. But again, just want to name, like, it's really, our finding was more, it's how are folks building coherence around those frameworks. That was like the unlocking piece.
I have one, and I'll say that things like frameworks and policies and all those things are very necessary. But at the same time, when you're at the school and district level, you live in a different lens sometimes. And I don't want to say a real world lens, but I just mean it's more of a real world implementation lens. And I love the idea, like Megan was saying, for the districts to build things because we know what works, and we also know the personalities of the way they need to work, and we also know our capacity abilities as well. And that's one thing that is a constant struggle as far as the training is the capacities for it in smaller rural districts. So policies are great and frameworks are great, and they are.